how to create a Facebook group for your business. Okay, I'm going to show you the best way to do it and all the little settings that you need to turn on in order before you start adding anybody to the group. So I'm going to share with you how to create your Facebook group right now. Let's go. So you want to make sure, of course, that you're logged into your Facebook account. You do have to have a Facebook account. So I don't know where you've been. You need to create your own personal Facebook account. What you're going to do is click on create. We're here at the top of the page. There are actually several ways to do this. So this is one of the ways, is clicking here over at the top, create, and create, click on groups. Over on the left, you can see I have a bunch of shortcuts for my Facebook groups, or you can go to groups over here on the explore section, way down over the bottom left here. And either way, so when you click on here to go to see all your groups, there's another button that says create group. Otherwise, this looks like it's kind of new. You can click on create and create a business page, or create ads, or create a Facebook group. And either way, it is fine. So that goes straight to name your Facebook group. So we can name a Facebook group. You can title it whatever you want, and then you can add. Before, you used to have to add one person at least, like your best friend, but you don't have to now. I think you can actually skip that. Then you want to actually create a private group. You can do a public group, but I want to actually, the groups that I create, I always make them private, because I only want them, I want people to feel exclusive, that they're joining my private community. So we're going to click on private, and only the members of the Facebook group can actually see what we post there. Okay, if you do public, then everyone can see what's going on in the group, and even if they're not a member. So I am going to create a Facebook group, and we're going to name it okay. I'm going to add my bestie, my business bestie. Again, I think you can actually skip that part. We're going to keep it to private, and we're going to click on keep it visible. The reason why you want to keep it visible is if your clients are searching for it, the group, then they can find it. Otherwise, no one will be able to ever find the group if you click hidden. So I'm going to keep it visible. That just means that they can actually find it when they do a search for it. And I'm going to click create. Okay, finally, we're going to upload a photo. You can choose a photo. You can upload one later, but you'll definitely want to create a photo there. And that's, very simple. Just upload a photo. Pick a photo from your desktop. There are some settings though I really want to share with you. So we're going to click on more, and we are going to click on edit group settings. We are going to change the group type to social learning. And I actually haven't seen it really in particular be a detriment, but I like to click social learning. That way we can create units, because what we're going to do is create videos and do trainings, and then save them in a unit section. And that way you'll have the word. Right now you can see over on the left there's no area for units. So social learning makes it so that I can have a unit section. And when I create, basically it's like modules. Instead of creating a membership site with all these fancy plugins that it's like basically building a website, you can use Facebook and you can have that unit section available. So we will have a description, write a description about the group, and it can just simply be for paid members only, for Stacia's VIP coaching paid members only. You can put a location, but there really is, this is again a private group that I'm creating, so I don't need to have any tags or anything, and I don't really want anybody really to find this group unless you're doing a free group. Then you can definitely plug in location and tags about the group. You can link your business page to this group. If this is a private paid group, then you don't really need to. If you'd like to for your free group, you can do that. You can click here and choose a color too for the group. Maybe I do green for money. Let's see, you can also customize the address. So right now it's a bunch of numbers to get to this Facebook group, right? So I'll have to copy this link to share it with anybody, or I can actually name the group. Something like that. If you do not name the group, the name will be taken, or it could possibly be taken. Just because you named the group in the beginning doesn't mean that you actually get the URL for the Facebook group. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this group, but this is how you create the URL or post link for the group. And then this is going to be the group name. If I save this customized address, this is going to be the link for the group that you would share with people. If you don't make customize an address right now, it's just going to be all these numbers right here. Facebook group, facebook.com/group/ a whole bunch of whatever numbers that they created. Members approval. This is very, very important. You want to make sure that only admins and moderators can approve people into the group. No, you don't want other people coming into the group and then inviting friends and approving people. So we're going to make sure that only admins and moderators can approve the group. We don't want to use this section because in the future, if you're doing this for a lead generation, which I'm going to share with you guys I share with people in my paid group. If you're watching this, I will share with you how to collect names and emails. And that's where you're going to actually do it in the ask questions section. You want to create 3 different questions. And if you're part of my paid group and you're watching this video, I'll share with you how to create or what questions to put in these sections. You can have 3 questions, and there's a special Chrome extension that I use that will actually take those questions and put them in a Google Sheet for you, and so you can keep those answers. Otherwise, once you approve people, and you've probably seen this if you've joined other people's groups, if you join other people's groups and you answer those 3 questions, they actually disappear if you don't have this special Chrome extension. So I'm going to share with you in another video what kind of questions to put. And it basically is just very simple to click ask questions. Otherwise, if you don't have this special Chrome extension, you'll have to just screenshot the questions and then post it, save it in your own organization. Here is the question section. So you can add a question, and you can have different types of questions: multiple choice questions, checkbox, written answer. Normally I just do a written answer. Then I will post where did you find this group? Or if it's a paid membership, I don't have any questions and I just let people in. But you can have up to 3 questions. You can keep adding, options. Oh, this is the multiple choice. Add 3 questions and call it good. Create rules if this is a free group, and you want to make sure you don't have any spam, but no one ever really listens anyways. Hopefully you're attracting the right people, but you can create group rules there as well too. I like to make it so that we don't allow pages. I don't even know why. I mean, I, as a business owner, can add my business page and I'll allow my own business page, but I don't want to have anybody else try to add themselves with their business page because they're probably never going to engage. Posting permissions, anyone in this group, I'm going to leave that open. Post approvals, all group posts must be approved. Some groups have that, but I really want to create a community, so I'm going to leave that. If you have certain words that are kind of spammy words that people tend to post, you can put them in the keywords section here. That'll give you an alert before they post it, and you'll get a message about that. So just save it. But these are the basic settings that I highly recommend when you create your own Facebook group. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video.